Sri Tirupurasundari samedha Sri Tirusulanathar Temple, Tirusulam. Tirusulam was known as Tirusuram and also known as Athiruvedi Mangalam. It has its origin in the Tirupurasundari Tirusulanathar Temple, which is 1500 years old and believed to have been constructed in the 11th century by Kulothunga Sola I. The temple is situated in between four hills that are represented as four Vedas. During Chola times, the place was called as Tirusulanallur and then changed to Tirusulam. Other names include Surattur and Brahmapuri in the past. The temple has a water source said to have been created by Lord Brahma on the southeastern side, and this water is used for daily puja and abhishekam to the Lord. It is said Lord Brahma was praying to Lord Shiva to ensure his creation work went uninterrupted, took bath in this Brahmatitham and prayed to the Shivalinga. Hence the place was called Brahmapuri. The inscriptions are not clear to depict this was a much more ancient temple from the Yaksha period, but the current inscription point to Kulothunga Chola I period only. The walls of the temple have inscriptions from the Chola period and Pandya kingdom, which denotes by the temple inscription the temple has a big historical mystery behind the walls. There is a story of hiding place for precious metals and jewelry beneath the earth, where a secret path is said to exist. Kulothunga I is said to have hidden treasures somewhere here instead of inside the temple. There exists a subway under the temple that connects the temple to the nearby hills known as Panchapandava Hills, where the king had his palace. Tirusulam Hill is the tallest hill in Chennai city and has many places of worship. There is a mosque on top of the hill. On one side of the hill, there is a temple dedicated to God Murugan. Sri Vaikunda Vasa Perumal Temple, Old Pallavaram. Moolavar is called Sri Vaikunda Vasa Perumal and Thayar is Kanakavalli Thayar. The temple is facing east with an entrance arch. Thiruman, Changu and Chakra reliefs are on the top of the entrance arch. Deepastambam, Balipidam and Garudan are immediately after the entrance. Dwarapalagas are at the entrance of the Sanctum Sanctorum. Moolavar Vaikunda Vasa Perumal is with Sridevi and Bhudevi. Utsavamurtis are in front of the Moolavar. Kanakavalli Thayar is in the Mandapam on the left side in sitting posture with Abhayavarda Hastam. A lizard and a snake bas relief are on the ceiling in front of Thayar Sanadi. The original temple may belong to Pallava Sola period, but the present structure belongs to Vijayanagara period, considering the style of construction. The front mandapam was reconstructed maybe during 20th century. Sola and Vijayanagara period inscriptions found on the Adhisthanam and Mukha Mandapa of the Adhisthanam. The Chola period fragment inscription stone is placed upside down during reconstruction. As per the Butler, Tamil Nadu Archaeology Department inspector told that the inscriptions are irrelevant to this temple. Hence, the stones with the inscription might have been brought from elsewhere and used for reconstruction. There is no other evidence found in this temple to prove that the temple was built during Sola or Pallava period. A lizard and a snake bas relief are on the ceiling in front of Thayar Sanadi. The legend behind this is very much similar to Kanchipuram Sri Varadaraj Perumal temple. The snake with moon sun signifies the solar and lunar eclipse. As per the legend, the disciples of Gautama were cursed to become lizard. They worshipped Mahavishnu and got relief from the curse. In Hinduism, it is believed that a lizard falls on a human's body, it is a dosha. That is, it's an indication of bad things will happen in their life. The degree of bad thing depends on the place of the body where it falls. For example, if it falls on the head means death will happen to that person. Devotees believe that by touching the lizard relief and worshipping will get them relieved from lizard dosha. Sri Tirupurasundari samedha Sri Neelaganteswarar Temple, Zamin Pallavaram. Moreover is called Sri Neelaganteswarar and consort Sri Nirmalambal are also known as Thiripurasundari. The temple faces east with an entrance arch on the south side. Balipidam, Dwajastambam are in front of the Mukhamandapam. Rishabham and Balipidam are in the Mukhamandapam. Moreover is on a little elevated level. Ambal, Nirmalambal is in the same Sannadhi of Moreover. In Koshtam, Vinayagar, Dakshinamurti, Lingobho, Brahma and Durga are found. In the Praharam, Vinayagar with Rishabham is in front, a unique feature of this temple. Sri Veera Sanjeevi Anjaneyar, Sri Valli Devasana Subramanyar, Dandayadabani, Chandikeshwar, and Navagrahas with their consorts, Vinayagar, Nagalingam and Nagar are under the peepal tree. Ambal Tirupurasundari is in a separate Sannadhi facing south in a standing posture with Abhaya Varada Hastam. As per the legend, Shiva swallowed the poison which came out first in the process of churning milk ocean by Devas and Asuras for the Amrita. Ma Parvati stopped the poison at the throat itself by pressing with her fingers. Due to this, the throat changed into blue color. Then Shiva is called Neelaganteswarar. As per the local legend, Shiva came in the dream of a blind lady of this place, gave darshan, told her to construct a temple and revealed to her where he was hiding. She had constructed this temple after overcoming many hurdles. It is believed that this temple was built during the Pallava period. After renovation, a mini Kumbhabhishekam was conducted in 1976. Again, the temple was renovated. Maha Kumbhabhishekam was conducted in 2010. Vasanta Mandapam was opened by Kanchi Shankaracharya Sri Jayendra Saraswati Swamigal on 20th January 2010.